His Holiness Pope Francis arrived at the Karnataka International Airport at 9 this morning as he began a two-nation Asian tour.
His Holiness Pope Francis arrived in a special aircraft which operates under Alitalia airline in Italy and was extended full state honours upon his arrival.
And which will be an
இத்தாலியா விமானத்தின் மூலம் தரையிறங்குகின்ற காட்சி உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் கண்கொள்ளா காட்சியாக அமைந்திருக்கும் அற்புத காட்சியாக அமைந்திருக்கிறது. அவரோடு ஏனைய கார்டினல்மார்கள் அதே போன்று உயர் மத தலைவர்களும் அங்கே வருகை தருகின்றார்கள்.
ඔබයන් සකල ජාතීන් මාගේ ගෝලයන් කරන්න කියා එදා කීතුදුන් කියූ වදනට අවනත වෙමින් අපගේ දේව සේවකයන්න් සකල ශ්‍රී ලංකා වාසී අපහම කෙනෙක්ට
President Maithripala Sirisena and His Eminence Cardinal Malcolm Ranjit welcomed His Holiness to Sri Lanka.
මේ මොහොතේදී අපගේ දේශයේ අපගේ භූමිය ස්පර්ශ කරමින් සිප වැළඳ ගනිමින්
Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe and other ministers also took the opportunity to welcome the pontiff to the island.
ගරු ජනාධිපතිතුමන් ඇතුළු අපගේ නිලදරුවන් අග්‍රාමාත්‍යතුමන් ඒ වගේම
Making graceful steps on the red carpet placed for him at the BIA, His Holiness Pope Francis was accompanied to the special platform set up for the Pope's arrival. The Triforce's salutation and a guard of honor was accorded to the Pope.
Carry on with the rest of the proceedings. Your Holiness. Pasagap! Avi! Trividhamudra Sammanapura! Janadipati Sammana! Uttamachara! Avi!
A special welcome song was also performed to mark the arrival of His Holiness Pope Francis.
Holy Father, dear Pope Francis, welcome to Sri Lanka. Benvenuto, Santo Padre, welcome to Sri Lanka.
We are people who believe in religious tolerance and coexistence based on our centuries or religious heritage. Your Holiness, our two countries have played a significant role in fostering two of the world's major religions, Christianity and Buddhism. I look forward to further strengthening the bilateral relations that exist between Sri Lanka and the Holy See. I seek the blessing of Your Holiness on the people of Sri Lanka and request your prayers for the peace, progress and prosperity of our people.
It is no easy task to overcome the bitter legacy of injustices, hostility and mistrust left by the conflict. I can only be done by overcoming evil by God and by cultivating those virtues which foster reconciliation, solidarity and peace. The process of healing also needs to include the pursuit of truth, not for the sake of opening all wounds, but rather as necessary means of promoting justice, healing and unity. Dear friends, I'm convinced that the followers of the various religious traditions have an essential role to play in the delicate process of reconciliation and rebuilding which is taking place in this country.
Later, the Pope blessed the Archbishop of Sri Lanka and the others who were present at the location. The chairman of the Sri Lanka Mahabodhi Society, Venerable Banagala Upatissatera, was also present at the BIA to welcome the Pope.
முதலாம் பிரான்சிஸ் அருத்தந்தை அவர்கள் இங்கிருக்கின்றவர்களுக்கு ஆசீர்வாதங்களை வழங்கிக் கொண்டு செல்கின்றார். அமைச்சர்கள், பாராளுமன்ற உறுப்பினர்கள், உயர் அதிகாரிகள், ஏனைய மதத் தலைவர்கள் அனைவருக்கும் ஆசீர்வாதங்களை வழங்குகின்றார். கத்தோலிக்க மதத் தலைவர்களும் இங்கே வருகிறார். புதிய ஜனாதிபதி அதிவேன்மிதங்கிய மைத்ரிபால சிறிசேன அவர்களும் இங்கே ஏனைய மதத் தலைவர்களை சந்திக்கின்றார்.
Etching an unforgettable memory in Sri Lanka, His Holiness signed the Golden Book at the VVIP lounge at the BIA.
Significant occasion.
His Holiness Pope Francis began his journey to Colombo in the famous Pope Mobile from the Sri Lanka Madura that caters to VIPs who arrive in the country. Hundreds of thousands were seen on either side of the route, hoping for a glimpse of His Holiness.
Nitanga kandulel neti Sakutu sinharedi Premai pavatinnatu obe prema apata dinu mena Adiyutum bhagyavatu apagiyatumani Vadinu mena sirisara.
Living up to his name as the People's Pope, His Holiness disembarked from the Pope Mobile on several occasions to greet his devotees. The special open-air mass, which will be conducted by His Holiness Pope Francis and is expected to attract 1 million people, will take place tomorrow morning at the Golface Green.
I'm currently at the Golface Green where preparations are being made for His Holiness Pope Francis to conduct the Holy Mass here in Sri Lanka. Now, as you can see, the stage has been set up and all preparations are underway for His Holiness Pope Francis to conduct his Holy Mass. Now, security has been beefed up in the area. More than 20,000 police officers have been deployed in the area to ensure security.
A special transport service is also in place for the convenience of the devotees arriving tomorrow. Operations Superintendent of Sri Lanka Railways, L.A.R. Ratnayaka, speaking to News First, said that a special train service will also be in place. His Holiness is also to visit the Our Lady of Madhu Church in Mannar tomorrow and conduct a special service.
Our Holy Father is coming to visit Madhu Church tomorrow at 3:15. The helicopter will land at the helipad in Madhu at 3:15. And he will come in the Pope Mobile to the church premise, and from here he will be going around the people, the pilgrims, and he will be blessing them, and after blessing he will have a service, half-an-hour service, and there he will bless the people with the papal blessing.